guys, what's going on? It's Bikini Gamer here. Hope everybody's having an awesome day today. First off, I want to apologize and say I'm so soggy. I have not posted anything, any content, or I haven't even been streaming. And I usually at least stream a couple days throughout the week or whatnot. Oh, there's a freaking sniper back there. I think I don't see you, sweetie. I see you. Anyways, so today's video, well, first let me talk about something really quick that I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be really excited about. I actually want to do a face reveal, and I know I've talked about it before, and I want to do it. I mean, I wanted to reach like a lot of subscribers or whatnot, but I'm about to get to, I think, I'm at 1,600. Dang it, I need some help. I'm at 1,600, and I guess I want to get to an even number. So probably like 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys will subscribe to me, I will totally do a face reveal. I also wanted to get to an even number on Instagram, like 8,000, because I'm at like 7,400 or something like that. I can't remember. Or somewhere around there, close enough, as you know, it's a close estimation. And dang it. So yes, and I wanted to do that. So if you guys please will subscribe, that would be really, really awesome. You guys will help me get to my goal, and I can finally take this mask off because I know a lot of you guys hate it. A lot of you guys do like it, but you know. Anyways, oh okay, my health is good. Oh yeah. Anyways, oh let me shut him down. Okay. So today's video is gonna be story time, and it basically has to do fudge. I gotta go. Okay, it basically has to do yeah, story time, and this is a story that basically happened to me a little while ago. And I guess the reason why I'm gonna tell you guys the story is because I've been getting obsessed with like watching like scary story like YouTube like videos. I know I'm just like super weird. I just love anything that's scary. So I just been constantly watching this because I've been working a lot, so I have sometimes since I sit in an office to just watch random stuff or whatever. So it's been dope. Fudge. Damn it. Oh, I hate them. Anyways, so this basically has to do with my old roommate, the one I used to live downtown with. Like, I got an apartment with her downtown because it was close to school. But before that, I used to live, I guess, 45 minutes away from school, not including traffic. So it would take me about like an hour and 20 minutes to get to school because there's a lot of traffic in the morning. So she actually used to live 5 minutes away from school, and I thought that was super dope. So sometimes she would invite me to sleep over, and we, you know, we just hang out, you know, talk, hang out. Talk shit. I don't know, just random girl stuff. To do my nails. I don't know. And the point being is that she actually, this one night I hung out with her. She was hungry, and she's like, "Hey, you want to go out to eat?" And there's this place called Waffle House, and we have it here in Georgia. And it's basically like they just sell like breakfast stuff, or just like, I guess it's not dinner, just mainly breakfast stuff. And since they sell that, they are actually open 24/7. They're even open on like Christmas and oh, okay, awesome, they hear me. They're even open on Christmas, which is super awesome. Where's this bitch? So whatever, it was like probably 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And where are you? Fucking A. They're 96. Dang it. Can we do it? Can we do it? Awesome. Let me get some health. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to do 2 gameplays because I think we already secured, or okay, whatever. Anyways, back to the story. We ended up going out to eat that day. So she didn't have a car, and I would always kind of drive her around because I had a car. So whatever. The point is that I took her to Waffle House, which is literally about like a mile away from her house, like on the main, I guess, street or whatever. So we went out to eat, and we were always, you know, talking, and she kind of talks loud, but, you know, not in a mean way, like judging her, just, you know, she's, I guess, the way she has a very projecting voice. Anyways, the point, oh, that was creepy. The point being is that we were sitting at the bar, kind of like, they don't actually sell alcohol, but it's like a bar, and we were sitting there together, and there's this guy next to us, and he had already been sitting there before us. So what happened was that, oh, I can't do that, huh? Oh, come on, let's go. Okay, so we were sitting next to this guy, and she started talking about school, and I guess the guy kind of overheard our conversation, kind of started being part of our conversation in a way. But he never really told us anything about himself, right? And I've always been really careful, because I don't know, my parents always told me to be careful around, you know, what I say, or, you know, watch my surroundings and all that good stuff. I guess any kind of advice that your parents usually tell you about, you know, stranger danger kind of thing. And, okay, I'm gonna go through here. So basically she started, like, the guy kind of started asking us all the questions, like, hey, what's your name, hey, you know, and I obviously didn't really say anything because I'm kind of shy, and I just didn't want to say anything about myself because I just don't want people knowing random ass information about me. So she, you know, told her name, her age, and she's like, oh, you guys go to school, what school do you go to? And our school is literally like right around the corner, like I said. And he's like, oh my god, I went to Paul Mitchell, and it's, you know, it's a good school. They have like shampoos and stuff, or whatever, like hair products. So I went to that school, and it's a really good hair styling school. So he's like, oh, that's really awesome, or whatever, right? So he just started, you know, he kept asking us questions. Like, he's like, so where do you live? And she's like, oh my god, I live like, you know, like 5 minutes away from here. Like, I live down the street. And I'm like, oh my god, I want to like pinch her, or like, you know, like hit her in the face or something, and be like, dude, can you not like tell this stranger where we are staying? And plus I'm sleeping over, you know, like, you can, you know, we can get kidnapped. I don't want to get kidnapped and die. Anyways, so she told them where we live, or, you know, not exactly like the address, but she did mention like, hey, it's like really, really close, you know. So like I said, this dude had already come on. This dude had already basically knew all like all a lot of private information, or he knew about like a lot of things about us, and we didn't necessarily know anything about this dude. So it was time to pay the bill, and we paid the bill, and he actually paid his bill before us, and he had left, and he was like, well, it was nice meeting you ladies, you know, have fun or whatever. Oh, come on, I'm gonna run away because that's gonna kill me. It's gonna backfire. Awesome. This is great. So basically this guy got in his car, and I saw him from the window, like he was in his car, and he just turned it on, and he was just waiting there, and I guess waiting for us to pay our bill. So then we were after him, we paid our bill, then a couple of minutes after we got in the car, and then as soon as I reversed and, you know, got out of there, he started following us, like he was behind me. And the whole time, like, and I started driving, because it's literally, I just had to make a left and we were there. So he started following us, and then I told my friend, her name was Trish, I'm like, dude, this dude is following us. And she's like, what do you mean he's following us? I'm like, look behind us, that's his car, that's the dude we were just talking to. And she started freaking out, like, she's like, oh my god, I don't want to die. I'm like, why are you so dumb? Like, why did you tell him all these things about us? Like, where we go to school, what your name is, you know, what's your age, like everything, like your whole Facebook profile, you know? And she started freaking out. So me, as a defensive driver that I am, I just there was like an apartment complex thing on the left, or it was like a long road, and it was like a big apartment complex. So I just made that left, and the dude made the same left. So at this point, I already knew that this dude was obviously following us, and he obviously was not gonna give up. He wanted to know where we lived, or whatever the case is. So I turned around, and he turned around as well. And I just like sped out of there, and because it's like a long road to get to the bottom, like to the apartments, or those random apartments that I turned into. And I just made a right going back towards like the Waffle House, and I just got into this little small road, because there's small roads you can get into where like there's like houses and stuff. and yeah, it was like the creepiest thing that's ever happened to me. So basically, after I lost him, I was like, we ended up going back home. But the thing is that her road is right off, like the Waffle House is here, like right here. It's basically like a T, and her road is right here. And the house where she lived with a couple of roommates, but there's no like, it's not a garage or anything like that. It's just like you park in front of the house, or people park there. It's like a big parking lot, and it's not a lot of cars because she only has like 2 or 3 roommates. So it's like, you know, 2 roommates in my car, but she doesn't have a car. And obviously the guy knew my car, so if he drove by the street, he would have known that that was my car, and he saw, you know what I mean. Plus he drove behind me, so he probably noticed my license plate as well. So I was so creeped out the whole night. I could not sleep, like, at all, because I was so scared. Like I know there's obviously people staying with us, people sleeping, but you never know. You know, you're never really sure. You never know. Plus, it's not like I'm like huge and I have like all these muscles on me and I can, like, you know, take down a like 200-pound guy or something. No, I can't. I'm like barely 100 pounds, which is pathetic, but it's the truth. So yeah, that's what happened. I mean, I didn't sleep the whole night. I actually ended up waking up really early, which the whole point of sleeping at her place was so I wouldn't have to go, you know, wake up really early, but I still did, just because I wasn't able to sleep, due to the fact that I was kind of scared about that guy. And obviously he was following us, and it was just super creepy overall. And I mean, after that, I never really saw him again. We ended up getting an apartment together like a month later. So it was good that she moved out of there anyways. But I guess in a way, I guess I can say, like, I used to be very naive, and sometimes I still am. And I know it sucks being naive, but like stuff like this makes you realize that you can't really trust anybody. You have to be careful who you talk to, who you let in your life, or, you know, who you share private details of your life with. Because, you know, obviously anybody could come back and try to, like, I don't know, just creepy people. Like, what if this guy wanted to kidnap us and, like, hurt us or whatever, right? And at the end of the day, like I said, we don't have, like, usually, like, as a kid, you're like, oh, you know, you can watch a scary movie, and you can watch a scary movie, and then if anything goes wrong, or, you know, if there's, like, any ghost in your room or anything like that, you can be like, Mom, you know, Dad, come to my room. So, you know, like, whatever, because your parents are there, so you kind of feel protected or whatnot. But we didn't have that. You know, my mom didn't live with me, and, you know, there's no, like, adults or, like, parents that lived in that house where she lived. So I'm like, this is not gonna happen, you know, like, something happens to us, we're kind of screwed. Like, it's just us here. Dang it, I should have not. Damn it, I was gonna hide behind the car. Wah. But yes, guys, that's my scary story of the day. I hope you guys did enjoy it, though. If you guys have any kind of, like, creepy stuff that's happened to you, let me know. I love to hear about stuff like that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram at BikiniGamer99. And as always, game on. Ciao!